Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 19 of Old World. Sorry if I sound a little bit rough and croaky. I am recovering from a reasonably bad cold, which put me out of action for a week. So yeah, I haven't really recorded anything for a week and I've completely forgotten what I was doing. So let's have a quick look at the state of things at the moment. So I'm at the end of the turn, which is where I usually end videos. I've got some orders remaining, and I do also have some luxuries. And as people keep telling me to do, spend those luxuries, get people to like me, particularly the other families, because that'll help stop the rebellions. And the other families at the minute absolutely hate me, apart from this one. The Amorite family, can we get them to like me a little more if I give you some stuff? I need to click on the actual family head, don't I, which is up here. Manage luxuries, there we go. Let's send them gems. They don't want, you want gems actually, although, you're right, this family wants honey. Let's do this one first. So we'll send you honey, and you're going to like me a considerable bit more. You want salt, which apparently I don't have. You want dyes. Let's send you, no, yeah, yes, you want gems. Let's send you the gems. Now I've only got one order remaining now. Can I go and do anything with this family? Or with this individual, actually? Most of these things seem to take two... Yeah, I can't influence with you. Yeah, most of these things take a little bit of gold and 2 orders. I mean, I could go and buy an order. And then we'll try and influence them if possible. So just trying to use up some of those orders and trying to get some of the families to like me. Most of my time on previous turns has been spent fighting rebels, and those rebels are spawning because the families ruling the cities don't like me. So if I can fix those issues, things will be a lot better. So where are we in terms of score? We are behind Rome by 10 victory points, and they're only 9 victory points away from winning. I've got a feeling I'm not going to win this one, but as I said on a previous video, I'm not going to let that stop me. We do have some rebels somewhere. Visitors to the court notice a caravan of strange wagons filling the streets outside. It comes to our attention that a group of travellers is a contingent of Romans sent as a gesture of thanks from the king. He wishes to express his appreciation for us aiding Rome in its time of greatest need. The caravan includes labourers instructed to build whatever he requires as repayment for the favour. So we can get a farm and a worker. We can get a mine and a worker, or we can get a quarry and a worker, or we can go, please keep your gifts. Well, quarries are always useful. Let's get a quarry and get a free worker, which is useful, because then we can, you know, use the worker. Mathematicians from Eridu come before the court to present a recent breakthrough. They suspect that important work may have many valuable applications. A new court scholar or straight up science. Let's take the... That's a lot of... Actually, it's only 2 turns of science. Let's take the court scholar. Plus 3 wisdom. Not... Oh, plus 7 wisdom total. Yeah, no, that's actually really good. Yeah, okay. Plus 7 wisdom. This is the heir to the Egyptian throne. So we can gain 16 orders. I don't think we need the 16 orders. Luxury seekers, you've noticed that certain members of the Chaldean family, once warm to your presence, have grown cold of late. One day after council, just as your mind is cataloguing recent interactions with the Chaldeans in search of possible causes of their discontent, you are approached by the Chancellor. My king, it is somewhat of an awkward matter. Presses a finger to his lips and gazes upwards, searching for the best way to proceed. You see, the Chaldeans have a particular fondness for gems and grow impatient with its absence. They claim to know the locations of hills rich with rare gems and have taken the liberty of marking it on the map. That's interesting, because I've literally just sent them gems on the previous turn. Very well, we'll see what we can be found. I can lose legitimacy and they will like me more. But that family likes me anyway. Or they can lose some opinion and I become disciplined. That's fine, we'll lose the opinion because that family already liked me anyway. Yeah, they're plus 178 and they have gems. It's the other 2 families where we've got the problems. I don't have salt. Is there anything else that I can send you that you don't already have? I can send you dyes. That's the only other thing I have that I can send you. Still not going to make them like me. And I'm using all of my luxuries now. Okay, so we've got a few worker units. So we've got a harbour there. I doubt we can build... Strong. I don't think we can build markets in Strong, can we? Get hamlets. Hamlets are worth quite a bit. mean, I can go and build a hamlet over... Can we get a windmill up here, actually? No, why can't I get a windmill? Okay, so what do I want to do with you? An academy would be good. Again, we're out of stone, because we're always out of stone. And you have finished the... What's that? Oh, because you're in this... Oh, that's the free worker that we just got. I see. So we could build heated baths. That will reduce discontent, although discontent is going down here anyway. Which just kind of make me wonder if we can do something else with you. We're not population capped here. We could work on the Pantheon or the Hagia Sophia. We don't have the money for either of these. That's a market. Could you build them over here? Yes, you could. Let's move you to this tile. And we can probably sell a lot of iron because we have a decent amount of that. So let's go and sell up some iron. And again, I know the more we sell, the more worthless it becomes. Food, we barely have any. I'm not getting any real money for food now. We do have some lumber. We can sell some of that. Sell a little more iron. Yeah, can I even get close to that? 45,000. Probably not on this turn. I'm just trying to do it before somebody beats me to it. Let's sell another load of iron. 45, is that enough? 45.8 is needed. Sell some more wood. Yes, now I've got enough. Okay, that was a lot to spend. Which one of these is going to be more useful? Probably the one that reduces discontent. And that reduces discontent globally. All cities -2. Yeah, I think we go for the Hagia Sophia. Never sure whether it's Hagia Sophia or Hagia Sophia. I don't know the pronunciation of that one. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments. But okay, spent a lot of resources there, but I'm getting desperate now, trying to go for the win. Doing a bit of exploration around what used to be Carthage. That's a lot of boats you got there, Rome. Okay, can't go any further with you. And where was I taking you? This way, I think. See how big Rome is. Have you got a promotion? Is it telling me you have a promotion? I mean, I could promote you. Let's give you strike. Let's just get you... I think these are all units that I ended up moving when we had rebels. Oh, speaking of rebels... Something said we had rebels somewhere. Ah, down here. Let's go and attack these rebels. Now, these are actually the wrong unit type to be guarding this city. Now, when you're fighting against rebels, it is worth having units that are of a different type to the family that own the city. Because if you're fighting against rebels with their own units, you do less damage or less effective. However, if we have one of their own units in here, it should help reduce the discontent. We can also probably get that salt at some point, although we need to build our way out to it. This city is actually idle. So let's go ahead and build a spearman, just because it's cheap and reasonably quick. It doesn't really matter, we just want one of their units in here to help reduce the discontent. That's the main point of it. Okay, let's go through the rest of the units. That is another... So all of my military units, what was I doing on the last turn? They're all just... Yeah, they're all doing something. Okay. And now we've got a few cities that are doing nothing. This is So what are our current... control 4 warm baths. I thought I was working on another one. And control 5 swordsmen or pikemen. Can't get either of those here. You've just completed the master shopkeeper. Let's go and get the elder shopkeeper because it's golden science. You have completed the master poet. You can't get a swordsman or pikeman either. So what could we get here? We could get a master doctor. Or we could just go for more stone cutters. We are still really hurting for stone at the moment. So let's keep the stone cutters going. And then you finish the elder philosopher. We can get an elder poet in here. Although the discontent's quite high and getting higher. Let's go for a festival in this one. And you've completed the stone cutter. Again, you can't get any of the units that we need right now. Let's get the elder philosopher. Maybe I can't do it because I don't have the tech yet, because I don't have cohorts yet. Unlock swordsman unit. Yeah, so we'll have cohorts soon. And by soon, I mean at the end of this turn. So then we should be able to start getting those swordsmen. Need to have a look at my workers and try and find out if any are working on warm baths. I could have sworn I had one working on them somewhere. Rome's now at war with the Danes. So the oligarch, so she's from one of the houses that hates us, marches into the court, servants in tow, before coming to a sudden stop and bowing low before you. Her voice rings out, "Your Majesty seeks my support. I will aid you upon one condition. Remove the ambassador, the diplomat, and give his position to this ambassador." Right, okay. Finished influence. So if we do that... Yeah, we lose an ambassador. It's best not the interest to remove that ambassador. That would give us +1 discipline. I mean, that's a lot of extra gold. And we become ruthless. We would lose 1 discipline. The Danes would like me more. No, I can't afford to do that. Right, what do we want here? Let's get... do we need any of these things right now? Reduce rebel chance. Costs money, but we can do that. Let's go for jurisprudence for now. This is us. Let's up our discipline. So now that's maxed. That's a decent amount of money. You have completed something. Wasn't a warm baths though. Is anyone working on a warm baths? You're working on a quarry. You're working on the wonder. You're working on an amphitheatre. You're working on a university. You're working on warm baths, 1 year away. Yep. Okay, so that's nearly done. Let's get rid of you. You can heal. So that's good. Got a free worker here. I mean, we could try and get the... Mind you, discontent isn't really the problem. It's the fact that the family doesn't like me. We could start trying to build out towards that salt. We build a hamlet. Won't be worth a lot, but it does move us out towards it, I suppose. So I was spamming quarries over here. I don't think I can get quarries on these ones, can I? No. Oh, yes, I can. Get quarry there, then. And then we'll move across and get that later. So that was a quarry. So we just want more quarries around here, really. We've got the mine there. Oh, we can get the mine on the gems. We've got the gems now. Let's go and... Can you really not get there? Did that really use all of your movement? I mean, I guess I could force march you there. It seems like a bit of a waste, but let's get on with that. You have finished a market. That was a good market, actually. Shame it wasn't next to the harbour, but... So what are you going to build next? Game's not really recommending anything for me right now. Could probably get a decent university in somewhere. Oh, a grocer would give us a lot of money. Don't have the wood for that right now, but we can afford to buy it. And then we've got you... A few harbours over here. Don't think we can get a market in one of these ones, can we? No. So let's just get some more lumber mills in. Especially as I'm now out of wood. Spouse versus ambassador. Your spouse Queen Consort Hatshepsut and the ambassador have lately been disagreeing about a diplomatic approach towards the Persians. So, truce with the Persians. What are we at with the Persians anyway? No, we're at peace with Persia. We don't really want to lose that, do we? So, yeah, and we also don't want to lose opinion with the house. We'll lose opinion with the wife. That's fine. So, got a few units here that need putting to rest. And there's probably not an awful lot else to look at around here. Let's go down in this direction and see what we can find. We do have another ship up here. Let's have a look at our relations with the families. Oh, you're terribly low now. All of the stuff I'm giving you, and you hate me. Let's try something else. We'll just keep trying to boost them up. At least the Kassite family now likes me a little bit more, so that helps in one way. You have completed a Master Scribe, so I'm going to get that Elder Scribe. How are we doing on terms of score? Rome is now 48, we're 38. So they are still 10 points ahead. I'm going to try and reduce giving as much commentary in the end turns because my voice is getting croaky. So there's an ambition done. Excellent. King of Egypt has abdicated. More rebels. Awesome. The grieving of our son is at an end. So, new King of Egypt. Okay, that's fine. Glorious delegation from Egypt arrives in the capital with a marriage proposal. They wish for you to wed Mernit the romantic, a worthy Egyptian. I thought we were already married. This is a political marriage and Hatshepsut will understand. So she's a schemer. She'll join Babylon. The dowry will give us +3 orders. Egypt will get opinion of us. Or we can do that and our wife likes us more. Okay, this spy master believes that the head of the house that doesn't like us and her family have designs on the throne. However, she cannot prove her suspicions without evidence. She would like to approach several of her other agents to gather more information. Shall we permit the investigation? No, we do not want to sow further distrust. I become bold. Or yes, we must uncover any harmful plots. Oh no, she becomes bold. Yeah, we can look at that one. Let's give you the wisdom. So we have a free worker here now. That's suggesting an academy. Wouldn't be a great academy, is it? Only 4.9. That's not brilliant. Okay, let's go get some more lumber mills. And we have some more workers. Suggesting quarries. I mean, we're certainly short of stone. They're not the most exciting improvements, but they're definitely needed. Now, this is suggesting heated baths. Again, probably not really needed. We can get a stronghold over here. The stronghold isn't needed either, but we could do with a few more orders. Let's go and look at this city. So the stonecutter is completed here. You don't have a moat. Having moats reduces discontent. They're very good. You have a... Do you have a promotion? Let's give you a promotion anyway. Let's give you combat 1. There we go. And we will pause you up. And we've got a swordsman now. So we'll give it the big attack. Let's come in with this maceman and give it a whack from the other side as well. I probably could get in with another unit to attack. Is it worthwhile sending anything else all the way down there to fight one rebel unit? Probably not. Can I do anything else with this family to try and make them like me a little more? Because right now she hates me. Should be a terrible ambassador. We could have her assassinated. Nobody in the family likes us enough to do the intercession on our behalf. Fine, we'll just try and influence her then. It's probably not going to end well. It's weird because playing on all of the easier difficulties, I never really had to worry about all of this stuff. You could kind of just ignore a lot of the political bits. And now, it's kind of like, yeah, I really need to be doing it, otherwise I have problems. And that's all of our... Oh no, one more order. Okay, end the year then. So we also need to start working on swordsman and or pikeman. Because we have that ambition. Now we will get 2 more victory points once the Hagia Sophia is completed. So that's going to be quite a long way off. There's no way that I'm going to be able to afford to build the other wonder. Someone's gained some charisma. Religious intercession. That doesn't bother me too much. It's a free mission, so we'll take it anyway. I think we will get another quarry. So you've completed that one. You're kind of in the wrong city, aren't you? You should be up in this city. You should be down in this city. It is what it is. Let's get up there. Got a good market there, actually. Do we have any harbours in this city? No. So we'll just build the market slap bang in the middle. You've completed another quarry with the look of things. That could be a good quarry up there. 11.5. Yes, that's a very nice quarry. A little bit more exploration around here. So it's like Rome have some gems. Okay, and we've got another unit. Oh yeah, I moved you into Persia, didn't I? Let's move you in on this side and we'll create an agent network here. Can I do anything with an agent here? Let's put you in. Just trying to use up some of these orders. Obviously we need to take this guy out. This guy's going to get bashed up, so I'm just going to move him to safety. I didn't necessarily want to bring another unit down here to deal with this, but it looks like I might have to. So let's bring you down. We'll swap these 2 guys around. These units should survive any attack from him, so I'm not overly bothered about that. That is all I can do on this turn. Actually, it's not. I do have a couple of orders left. We are starting to get her a little bit more friendly now. I don't have any more luxuries that I can give to them. Do I have any more things that I could... I mean, I could make her an ambassador. Now, we'd lose a little bit of culture and foreign opinion and tribe opinion and religion opinion. But her character opinion would go up by 40. I think I'm going to leave that for now. And probably do something with that on the next turn. But that's a good place for me to end, because it is the end of the turn. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you are still enjoying this series of Old World. If you are, please do consider leaving a like and a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I have been watching the subscriber numbers grow. Although over the last couple of days I've actually lost, I think, about 7 subscribers, which is quite sad to see. So let's help me get back up there above 14,000 as I was once before. It's really, really appreciated. I'll see you on the next video. And until then... goodbye for now.